get things rolling, and, well, it's about 8:12 in the morning, and it's time to talk to Sonia from Bryan Insurance Agency.
Good morning.
And, I hadn't seen you in about 2 days.
I
What's up?
know, we've only been communicating via text.
I know.
We've been busy,
There's a lot going on.
but we've got plans Friday night. We're going on a date Friday night.
Oh, we are?
What are you
I'm
kidding?
kidding, I knew about it.
We're gonna go see John Fogerty,
That's right.
which is just, I know you don't know, but it's a
Nope.
really big deal.
I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see John Fogerty.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
What-
I'll explain it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time we went to a concert that he opened for only because we wanted to see him. The person he opened for was just extra,
Right.
you know, so now it's just him. So
Yeah,
anyway,
very good.
but anyway,
All right, we got some insurance stuff to talk about. What is going on in the world of insurance?
well, a lot of things are going on. What I thought we would talk about today, you know me, I'm not big on New Year's resolutions because I don't ever keep them. Most people don't, but it might be a good time at the new year to maybe not resolutions as much as just some things you should do around your home that can prevent losses. So
Mhm.
that's what I thought we would talk about. And some of these, as I was going through them, I thought, man, I'm glad I'm married because I don't even know what some of this actually means. Like this first one,
So you're saying that women are dependent upon
No.
men for some things?
I did not say that.
Nope.
I said
You're 2 against 1 here.
I said that I am dependent upon you when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I'm not speaking for womankind. But, so this first one is the one I was referring to. Know your shut-off valves.
That's right.
Okay.
Those guys know all about that stuff.
And, you know, and it says it's just important to take a moment, find them, and inform everyone in the house. And one day, Rick was on the air, and I woke up to water shooting out of our hot water heater.
Oh,
I mean, it was
goodness.
everywhere. And I called him and he said, turn it off. I said, I don't know where that is. And so he tells me where it is, and I go and I still can't figure it out. And he has to leave and come out there because I
Oh,
couldn't do it.
man.
So now I can, now that I understand you have to dig out, you know, he forgot to tell me that part, but still, it was just a point
I
of,
bet you dimes a donut if it happens again, you won't be able to do it.
well, I will try.
You will try.
Okay, let's hope it doesn't happen again. But the other ones, check your washer and dryer. Another way that people lose a lot of water apparently is, you know, the rubber hoses on the washing machine burst and water just goes everywhere. And I know, you know, a lot of people, we do this, we start clothes washing when we leave because we're hardly ever home, you know, and so that would be a terrible thing. So just check those hoses and all that, and just to make sure that there's not a lot of lint in your dryer. Just small things like that can, you know, prevent losses. There's a bunch of things on this list, so I wasn't going to talk about them. Talks about cut down on hoarding. You know, getting rid of personal possessions is hard. But
Chunking stuff
but
that
the
you don't
more-
need.
well,
Oh,
because the
man.
more stuff, unfortunately, if you have a fire, some of those things, if you're a person that collects newspaper clippings or whatever, I don't know, you know, there's just things that burn easier, and the more stuff you have makes it harder when they are trying to fight a fire. So just cut down on the clutter, you know. I know Rick and I could tell lots of stories with some stuff that we've been doing lately at another home that about, you know, years and years and years of stuff. It's just a lot. So just, you know, if you don't need it, you don't want it, get rid of it. Don't hoard it. If you're going to be gone out of town, tell a friend, plan ahead and tell a friend. You know, maybe have your friend go by your house and check. I've also heard recommended that if you put lamps and stuff on a timer so that the lights are on part of the time and off, so it looks like you're home.
Right.
But you know, the one thing that's really important is just have somebody check and be there sometimes. Make sure your smoke detectors work. I've heard the thing to test your batteries twice a year, like when the time changes is a good time.
You know, I think that one of the biggest definitions of lazy is to go take the batteries out of your smoke detector and put in your remote control.
That's besides lazy, that's just sad.
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't have any batteries.
Well, I
that's
know, but or you could go to the store and buy more.
Well, you could, that's a long
And
drive.
another recommendation besides the 2-year thing is to put use a marker and put the date that you changed them, you know, I don't know. But I like when the time changes, that's just a good time to do it twice a year. And then, of course, evaluate your homeowner's insurance. That's so important because a lot of people have bought that insurance policy when they moved into that house, and every year they just pay the renewal and they don't go over it. And it's important to go over it with your agent. Talk to your agent. Even if you know you would never move from that company, and that's fine. You know, you like the company, you like their rates. Sit down and have them explain what you have, and ask them, are there any endorsements that I should consider adding? It's amazing to me as an insurance agent when I review other people's policies from other agencies, not all, but a few, that there's endorsements that are $5 or $10 that give a lot of coverage that they don't have on their policies.
You gotta ask questions.
So yeah, ask them, tell me all the endorsements that would be available and how much they cost. I know for us, we scheduled our firearms, which yes, firearms are covered if somebody comes in and steals them anyway, but you can get extra coverage and more, you know, higher limit if you schedule them. So, I mean, there's just things like that, you know, your insurance agent might not even know that's an issue for you, but if you talk to them.
Yeah, just you gotta bring up the conversation and ask the questions.
And I know a lot of people think, I don't wanna talk about insurance, you know, but, I mean, take 20 minutes, make an appointment, call them or go see them. It's not gonna be that painful. Maybe they'll give you a Coke or something, you know.
Well, it's a lot easier to call now than it was when you got a problem.
100% easier. That's my mantra, is plan for the accident before it happens. Do not have something bad happen and have that be how you learn what your insurance has.
All right, folks, how to get a hold of you?
You can call us at 940-549-2525. Come see us, second floor Sierra Bank, or visit us online at www.bryanins.com.
All right, Sid, you got something?
Yes, so you were talking about getting rid of some of your stuff. There is a show called Tidying Up on Netflix, and all of my friends have been watching it, and after they're like, man, Marie Kondo, you've done it again, and they're all cleaning out their closet and throwing junk away. So if you need to do that, that's a really great resource.
My daughter-in-law has watched those, and she is revamping their whole house.
Yep.
And Jake, our son, thinks it's amazing. He was telling me all about it, and I thought, I need to watch that.
I don't even want to start it. I'm not ready for the conviction.
I'm not ready, but I think I probably need to. Don't you agree, Rick?
I'm not saying that. All right, we got some Colin Ray coming up. I'll look at the weather, and we're going to look at this day in history. So stick around here on Y100.5.